Hi, Dean here with Escape to Gaming. This is kind of an impromptu. I just woke up this morning and I can't believe how they've screwed up another deal with YouTube. I mean, it's one thing to change the layout, we got to change the banner and deal with layout issues. But now they're forcing people to change their name. I've had that Vinnie Corleone 62 for God at least a couple years now. I don't want to change it. I don't want to use my real name. I want to leave that name. They're forcing me into changing my name. I tried to make a comment on a couple of friends' videos last night. I couldn't comment. All of a sudden I went on my Xbox 360 to watch my favorite YouTube friends. My playlists are gone. I lost all my subscriptions. My 100+ subscriptions are gone. I can no longer see them unless I accept this Google thing. Let me tell you something. Just because things can progress doesn't mean that they should progress. Just because some people think that it's cool to have a Connect with a new Xbox One doesn't mean it's a great idea for everyone. I'm sick of ivory tower corporate bullshit forcing us all to accept things the way they see them. On Madison Avenue or in Tokyo, Japan, or wherever. I don't know where these people are, but we're losing. It's like we've completely lost control. It's like the little guy has no voice anymore. I'm seeing a rapid pace. It's ramping up speed now, where more and more changes are coming. We are powerless to do anything about it. I got on YouTube because it was relatively user-friendly. You could go on, upload a video, talk with your friends. It was a great way just to socialize and meet people. I love Facebook and I like Twitter, but I really love YouTube. As a visual person, you can express yourself. I like the fact that people can comment, give a thumbs up, they can give a thumbs down if they don't like it. It's easy to use. It works. Why fuck with it? Why change it again? And now this Google thing, now I don't even want it now. I found a way I could reverse it, but then when I went back to comment again, it wouldn't let me comment. So it's just crazy. So unfortunately, hopefully I can still upload even this video. I'm going to try. But I'm at the point now where I'm just going to keep my channel the way it is. Unfortunately, it means that I won't be able to comment on my friends' videos. And I feel really sad about that. So please, believe me, I watch all of my friends' videos. And I'll at least give them a thumbs up if I'm allowed to do that, God forbid. Jeez, I'm just really tired of it. I got a pretty high, a 155 IQ, and I sat for 90 minutes. I wasted. I'm tired. I work all day for a living. So I can come home and watch YouTube. So I can come home and play a damn video game. I can't even figure this shit out. It's like it's all or nothing. I call it feces or famine. It's like there is no in between. And I'm forced to deal with another change. I'm not thrilled about it, to be honest with you. Oh, some people, it'll be great for your ad revenue and all the more people see your video. I don't care. I like things the way they are. Again, just because things can progress doesn't mean they should progress. They tried this with Coca-Cola. Well, no, we don't care that you like the old formula. We have a new Coke. You'll like it, you'll drink it, and you'll like it. No, we didn't like it. And it cost, the Coca-Cola Corporation a lot of money. And they had to eventually come 180 degrees around. Ford tried it in 1958 with a Ford Esso. No, we have the ultimate American car. Everyone will embrace it. It was a flop, okay? I could go down, a list of a huge table list of things that haven't worked, that people thought somewhere, usually up at the top, in the corporate, the whole hierarchy, we know what's best for you. We have what's best. No, you have headaches. At least, why don't you ask people? Why don't you have a forum and ask people what you'd like to see for a new layout? Would you like to see a link with Google or one of these other search engines? I'm really pissed off. I'm just at the point where I'm tired of the technology being ramrodded down my throat. I don't want your damn Connect. The same way we're forced to accept this, you watch. We'll be forced to accept the goofy Connect down the road. Oh, you can shut it off, you can unplug it. Well, they'll have a new thing where you're going to have it turned on. And you watch, there'll be more and more motion control crap being forced into the games. I've already heard that one of the reasons why a lot of the games on the Xbox One are in 720 because they have to allocate more power for that stinking Connect. Get rid of it. A lot of us don't want it, period. I will not buy the damn thing with it. I'm telling you, I am getting sick of all of this corporate crap being forced down my throat. And believe me, it could happen with Sony too. This is not a fanboy thing either way. I'm tired of it. Just really just sick of things being forced down my throat. I know many of you are too. Like I said before, just because something can progress doesn't mean that it should. Think about that. If you've lived as long as I have, a half a century, and you've seen things change over the years, it gives you a pretty good smorgasbord of the progression over 50 years and how things have changed, and some of the changes have been for the better. And I'm all for that. There was a right way to incorporate those changes, and there certainly are wrong ways. This is wrong. And it's like, this is on deaf ears. A handful of my friends will see this. Who cares? If nothing's going to be done, we're going to be forced to accept another bunch of shit. And I'm telling you, it's going to continue. It's going to continue. That's why you have to make a stand now. You make a stand with the Connect. You make a stand against the Google. You make a stand against anything that you see, that the healthcare issue that's being forced down Americans' throats. I mean, people just accept it, roll over, and just take it. No one questions all sides of it. No one questions it. That's if there's one message that I can leave with you, question everything. Be a critical thinker. Don't just accept things because it's new and improved. Oh, this is the new way. Well, it's a new way that someone invented for their own reasons. Think about that. So, unfortunately, I'll continue to try to make videos and upload them on my old channel. Unfortunately, I won't be able to comment anymore, which is sad, until I can figure this out. I'm going to have to invest untold hours to try to sift through all of this detritus and figure out how to function on YouTube now. More time I have to allocate to figuring shit out that I shouldn't have to figure out, and you shouldn't either. So again, if you're a YouTuber, and many of my friends, you have my sympathies, really. I'm in the same boat. We all are. I feel like a little tiny leaf on a mighty river that's heading out to the ocean. I feel out of control. I feel I have no power, I have no voice. The individual doesn't matter anymore. George Orwell, many people wrote books. Animal Farm, 1984, wrote books about the future. The future's here, and it's now. And it's not great. I'm sorry. I'm optimistic. I want the best for life. I'd like to get rid of racism. I'd like to get rid of disease, hunger, poverty. Unfortunately, the people that are at the forefront of many of these things, they have an ulterior motive. They're doing it in their own time, in their own way, for their own reasons. It has nothing to do about the little people. So I'm optimistic. I want to see a better future for the world, for America. But I'm not optimistic when I see this kind of shit being ramrodded down everyone's throat. So anyway, just had to get it off my chest. Here's Vinny. At the end of the day, some things don't change. My love for my little cat. It's simple, it's wonderful, that's all that matters to me at the end of the day. It's a hot cup of coffee and a cat, not changes on Google. So anyway, I love you guys. Hang in there, we're all going to try to work it out. If you have any links or anything that you think could help any of us on how to fix this issue, please leave them in the comments. I certainly will read them this time, if I can, if I'm allowed to, and we'll see. I mean, we'll just see if we can get through another mess that someone at the top has created. So anyway, hang in there, guys. Enjoy your games. And I'll hopefully be back soon with some videos. It'll be a little bit more on the optimistic and upside. Thanks again for watching.